Send one, send 'em all.
Ready for anything.
Go as one!
Are you going to hold a festival?
Up and away! Ooh, let me open it. need a holiday. Oh? Oh. I'll never get ahead on this paperwork. I need a holiday.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
Wait a sec. Oh,
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately.
it's been so long since we've been to the surface.
What's happening? I'm fine, thanks.
Let's go ask the Duke. Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you.
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what...
So the fortress...
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be...
Huh. Wait, seriously?
Aha, yeah.
Yep. It's you two. That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But, oh yeah,
Then be sure.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right.
Well, you actually agreed.
Ah, so you do have a polite.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you.
Yeah, don't worry.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the fortress. We should probably.
You're going to see Monsieur Nervillette?
I'm sure just. You're right.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Excuse me.
I'll be right there. Sorry.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot. Neuvillette!
Hello. In the meantime, please have a.
That's all right.
Very well.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to.
All right.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day.
That's right. And we.
A mass.
Do you have any idea what that might.
Judging from your description, a whale of that size.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? Is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure. Yes? What is it?
Ah, right. We asked the Duke.
It turns out that the source of the tremor.
The water levels.
Fortunately, if the change in water.
Navia should be in Poisson.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Please be careful. The two of you have my.
haven't seen a single soul all the way here.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone.
Just stay put! We're coming up! Watch your balance!
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg! How could this...
Just hang in.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation.
Yes. As you can see...
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should...
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
This...
Right. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial sea. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water, those who realized what was happening, started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but...
How awful.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish...
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank you for being so...
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
Sorry. I need to go for now.
And out she goes.
Okay. The wounded are being... Of course, Traveler.
Huh? Right now?
Thank you. Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of...
Right. That's...
Navia? Navia, what?
Sorry. I just... Maloose and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still... They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And... I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Maloose and Silver, they're just...
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect...
I can understand. Besides, the scenery...
See, it's not just...
how could... Yet the cemetery...
Buying yourself a plot in it.
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master
Hey!
I'm quite...
That makes sense.
After all, besides you, demoiselle. The two of us...
Personally.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously.
But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip?
I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that... I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess.
Paimon does...
I'd always thought, Maloose and Silver, I'm so...
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia.
By the way, you can have a look at this.
Oh, Benna, so...
It's okay. The overall outcome indicates that the cost...
Right! Maloose and...
You're right. What you said just now...
Oh!
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met. Yes, as for these...
Thank you.
Wait.
We just met.
Thanks to the name.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was not... That said...
my subordinates...
This is nothing to... As I've told this, lending your...
Without your help...
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Maloose and Silver.
Don't say that. As Paimon, I've never...
You're right. Water is...
So, you're...
Of course. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright.
That is a... Traveler, you and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the fort... Indeed. During some judging by my people and...
So,
I wanted to... Linny told me, which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their
Oh!
The intel I just...
Got it! So...
Excuse me, but may I tag...
You wish to join, Miss...
But, are you sure you're up to
Well, there's no point. Besides...
Since you put it that way, all right.
Okay, So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about?
They seem to be pretty.
Let's go in and have a...
Just be careful.
Time to shine! Embrace the ice!
Barbados, guide us.
Whirling snow!
My apologies.
Shower me with praise! What? Floor here isn't safe! Time for a light show! This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous and it won't be any... don't get Paimon wrong.
No, you're right. That complicates things.
In that case...
I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just...
All right. Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
There's something wrong with this bridge!
Demoiselle. Huh? Demoiselle, what?
Maybe she just...
Yes, it...
That's quite
Oh. This is...
Is something the matter,
Oh, no. I was just trying...
Do you remember...
We were head...
Right.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too.
How...
I've been great. They were knocking at my...
Sometimes...
Oh, yes, Miss Navia. These are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. I don't know.
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants.
Very well.
Wait. Excuse me.
That's right.
No, it's not. And why are there so few people around here?
We must mind the time.
We do?
Well, now...
Miss Navia, here you are.
My trial?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle.
Oh?
Look, it's not...
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem... Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. And as for the judge,
Please sit in the
all right.
Typically,
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have...
Enough!
My dear Miss Snob, as all here know, you, after you took over, not only you... Yes, we are one, therefore...
Huh?
Oh...
How... I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes,
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now.
Stay here, Navia! You're one of...
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to...
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady.
She was born of...
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending... Please do not mistake her actions as...
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice. Even if Miss Navia only... Everything is... Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals? To become
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce.
My head...
Demoiselle!
Silver, it hurts. I remember now. Everything that seemed Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier, even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to... Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to... After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying? No more excuses!
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia, she...
Silence!
That's...
Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, Demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this...
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, Demoiselle.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
Neverlet, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right.
Why do you look so— Oh, Paimon!
I merely thought—
Huh?
I suppose so. Ah, Siege Wi—
No way!
I see.
Oh, and the—
Thank you.
He still doesn't— So, Neverlet—
Yes, in fact. Amid my—
Yeah!
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going
then! Wind, hear me!
Nada Kundala.
Oh no! Another unstable path! Watch your step! Up and away! Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
Take flight! Time for a light show!
Who is flying?
My apologies!
The fuse is lit!
Barbados! Got this! Whirling snow! Suffer a swirl! Barely a scratch! Fire hazard!
Vados, guide us.
Fire hazard!
That didn't count. Kundala.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place? There should not be any other hidden...
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It seems like...
Perhaps we should just leave them...
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates.
The surrounding wall...
There's something written below. Let Paimon see.
It feels like some...
That would fit this...
There's a person...
And is that... Lady...
And...
The 4th image.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it. Most likely due to us missing the...
Don't blame yourself, Mr.
Ooh, the Paimon's getting the chills just... This says
I...
Still...
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the 4th, the waters drowning Fontaine, come...
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing...
Egeria, then. I had never met her. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating...
Did she herself commit that sin? Also, I'm...
But...
It seems that any further clues will have to come...
In that case, there's no...
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Are you really gonna...
She has long been...
Alright.
I will be...
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house... All right.
We're finally back!
Welcome back.
Yay! And there's good... Paimon's already starting...
Oh, that voice. Is that...
Huh?
It's you two.
Mona?
Seriously?
Still, we didn't...
Well, I have... Why did you think... Well, I used to have my... There was nothing for it. Nope. Although it is used...
Wow!
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one. Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Whoa!
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so... petty.
I know, right?
Talk about it.
Megistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not...
Well, I was born.
Oh, that's a...
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. The invitation was sent quite...
What do you make...
What I can tell you, I'm afraid, but on the flip side...
A visionary?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and...
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing.
Oh,
That's the greatest...
Indeed.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are. Right, but we were able to good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling. But it's time to get up.